time to turn this steam tug into, I'm still going to make it a tugboat, but it will be a, what do I call it? Automatically self-righting tugboat. And now that I have all the space, I can do that. I need to have like a little deck out the back. Get rid of that. So yeah, I need maybe like 1, 2, 3, then a wall, and then I think I'll do a really steep thingamabob. Does that make sense? Oh yeah, I wanted to put like a lip around the whole thing, which actually might look quite good here, where this is wedging up. It might be a good way to hide that. Like this. Oh, that looks kind of weird on this front piece. That gives me one of those bumper kind of things all the way around. And then some tires. I guess they would go on top. Actually, would the tires be like actually, you know, down on that lip? And would they be closer? Would there be more? That makes more sense. Oh, a lot of them don't even have tires. Maybe tires is an old thing. A lot of them just have the like very fat, or a lot of these kind of like these things. So I don't know what you would call them around the edges, but in like black. They also have them where there's like a lot more of these holes running through the sides. There you go. So we've got this thing that comes around, and then I was going to do one of these wedges up. Ooh, but that's really steep. I won't be able to put a wedge at the top unless I stretch one of them, which maybe should actually only go to there. Okay, so now I've got like this big thing, which I guess is like some kind of rubber thingamajig to help with pushing or bumping into things. I think I'll get rid of these and yeah, do like a fat corner one like that. Yeah, I like that. And I think I'd need to make these fatter as well. That should be okay. And so for in the bridge area, it's going to be quite small, and I think there'll be a door here. Door? I don't need to lift the door up or anything because we're already super high above everything. And then I can put a ladder over one side. I'll do that in a bit though. And then I think I'm going to have some real trouble with windows here. I don't want to XML any windows. I really like this kind of shape. And I think I can get away with maybe that. But I don't like how that window is not sitting on anything. What a build. Does this clip through? Yes, it does. Very sneaky. But that's only going to work for a couple of windows, which kind of sucks. And I think I'm going to bring this wedge here up instead of using a 1x4 wedge. I'm going to have like a flat wall. And then we'll do the same trick with the door. And then I'm going to go into 45-degree windows. It's a lot of window. I don't think I need that much window. I can probably get away with a 2x3 corner like this. Then there'll be another one of the wedges, and then yeah, and then it's 3x3 windows along the front. So it looks a bit like that. I don't think that's going to impact this corner too much. Gives me a big front window, so that's excellent. Yeah, that should be okay. Then I get rid of all this, all these weird wedges and crap in here. And I think I'm going to extend the back a little bit, but not by too much. So this is now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, plus a roof. Chuck some rails down. Got to have some rails on the roof. It looks very strange. It looks a lot better in the pictures. Oh, because I think the pictures I'm looking at have like, oh no, the roof comes up a little bit or comes in a little bit. I think I'm going to have to shuffle all of this back. So I'll start extending the rear now. Oh, it's quite a bit longer now, which is actually probably quite good. Now, the reason I did all that was so I can put in 2 of these 2x2 wedges, because I need to change the window size on the corner. So I need to make this bit longer. No, wait, that's not what I want. So now I grab all the windows, shimmy all that back, and then I end up having to change 2 of the windows on the front because I'm going to 3x3s. I don't think I need to have extended it so much now. Yeah, I think I quite like the look of it being quite short. Quite a small bridge. So now I'm going to cut back the wall and the whole rear section. 1, 2, 3. And I just need to figure out a way to sort of blend this. See, I can probably get away with the top part coming down, but then I don't know what to do about these rails. Something like that, perhaps? Gives a little bit of a lip at the end for the rails to merge into. And now that my roof is a bit taller as well, I think I can get rid of all this internal ceiling. Yeah, this works. This works. Then I'll get my ladder on the side here. I'm not usually a fan of using these curved rails because they are offset. It doesn't line up properly, but in this case, it might be okay. I'll just do that. I'll just do that and not worry about it. And then along the sides here, I think it's just, yeah, the same pattern just continues. So now it's just a bit of a longer boat. I think this bit in here looks really strange. There's like too much of a straight line down there. But now that I have more of the side exposed, I think I can get away with putting a door on the side completely. And then getting rid of probably most of this wall section. I think I still need it to help with where these pumps are. That's good. I'll do a little bit of a cover-up job there. Okay, should be all sealed in. I probably need to get rid of that radiator. Get this piston moved back. So now I can start sealing it completely. That should be fully sealed now. Now the cost, 35,000. How much money do I have? 39. Oh my god. Man, that's lagged out the game. What? That's lagged out the game crazily. Hardware. It's working okay now. I think there's maybe still a bit too much weight on the front. No, this is a big bridge. So like most of the running components are in there. The only thing that's really missing is like fluid jets and I guess a fuel tank. But that's all going to be put low down anyway. This is the real test. Will it roll itself back up? Oh, oh. Yes. Oh, it's perfect. I mean, it's not just a little bit of tweaks and things. It's also sitting at a really nice water level, really nice level in the water. But I don't have enough money to complete this. And it'll be really good that it's pretty much all sealed off, so I won't be able to accidentally fall off it. I think I'm also going to put on an automatic anchor that works off the accelerator. That's something I've been thinking about. So when the throttle comes down to 0, it'll automatically anchor itself. I might even make it turn itself off at 0 throttle. Because it's a steam system, so like it's... the only issue will be getting it back up to temperature if you turn it off. Maybe I don't do that. But the condenser and all this will have to move a little bit, I think, just forwards so that I can get my space back in this section. And then I might even be able to put a door in the front. So let's try and max out the $38,000 that I currently have. I could do a helm. I really want to do a seat though. And try and put it up really high. Like ridiculously high. I think that's too high. Okay, yeah, that's way too high. I'm just gonna bring that seat down is the thing. That should be fine, I think. Okay, it's gonna need winches, so I might as well put winches in as like plan it. I think I'll do 2 winches. Integrate this. So this is like not a water cutout thing, you know, it's like a winching thing. I think maybe I should put pipes in there. I don't want to make it hard to access the winch though. As in, I want you to be able to operate the winch from outside the boat. Change the speed on these. I think 2.5 is pretty good on these. On the medium or the large winch, 2.5. Getting like water cannons on this for firefighting would be really good as well. 30. Oh man, where's all my money going? Okay, whatever. Steam tug, save that. And then let's have a look for missions. They're all kind of like too far away or maybe a bit too complicated for me right now. There is a picnic boat. It says it requires servicing for $2,000. That's really far away for $2,000. Black and white boat. 2,900. Also, same kind of deal, and that one even needs towing, so that's really not worth it. Brinkfield safety. Blah, 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 blah. Oh yeah, this one will be worth it. Short circuit maintenance, blah, 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 fire, blah, 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 blah. could be explosive. And there's a tsunami? It's all within, like, the vicinity. It's not too far away. I will reluctantly take out the rib because I need the money. But this money, what is it? 30,000. So it's gonna give me a lot more to work with for that boat. Wait a minute, why do I have 60,000 here, but the boat I spawned was like 30,000? I wonder if I have more money to play with than I thought for the tugboat. Once I get around these wind turbines, the wind turbine island, I should be able to go straight north. That will bring me pretty close. I think I'm just over how this rib handles. It's fine when the weather's clear, but as soon as you're in game, it's kind of a pain in the ass to use. Extinguish all fires. Okay. And I think it's all up the elevator. Better take... why do I have... Man. It's gonna be another, like, rope fiasco. Maybe I should bind drop item to, like, go back button or something. Drop equipment. Ah, great. So I've got back and forwards buttons on my mouse. So now I don't have to like take my hand off my mouse to drop stuff. I think that's gonna help a lot. Holy crap. What have you guys been doing? Man, this is intense. Is a fire extinguisher gonna be able to handle this? There's two of them. God damn. What's that yellow thing? What's the yellow icon? Am I on fire? Oh, it exploded. Wait. What? What? What just happened? What was the yellow icon for? I've never seen it before. I reckon there's a lot of content in this game that people never see because the missions are just crap and never expose you to them. And then when you get like Zizzo's missions that are way different, way more varied. It says it's still on fire, so I think I can still get the money. But yeah, having way more varied missions exposes you to a lot more of these different features of the game. Well, I guess I'll go and have a look and see if I can keep putting it out. Maybe it explodes if you put an extinguisher on it or something. So every time I've died, I seem to respawn at a bed, and I guess it must set it per session, because that time wait, no, I had slept. Maybe it's just chucking you back in the closest bed. I wonder if that counts as vehicle beds as well. Like, could you put a bed... Could there be a bed on my tugboat, and if I die, I just go back to the tugboat? This is not good. Two boats. It's a bit of deja vu. Oh, the elevator's up there still. Damn. So maybe there is still like half a fire extinguisher up there. I noticed the mission updated, so now there's no more risk of it exploding. It's just on fire. And the civilian still needs evacuating. I think I can still get the money for this. It's just that it's exploded. I don't know what you're supposed to do about explosions either. Like, how do you manage that? Do you just see it going orange and you have to run? It's like back on crazy as fire again. There's all my stuff. Yeah, so fire spreads, if you didn't know. Which is why you want to make sure you put out all your fires. Not just like... Instead of moving around on these bottom fires, I need to put out the top fire as well, the higher up one, so that it doesn't spread back down. Oh, but that's... wait. The orange one showed up again. Or this. What does that mean? Does that mean it's going to explode again? Or does that mean I'm on fire? I don't think I can get up to that one. Oh no. I'm still like trying to hit backspace to drop things. Oh, this one's back. What the hell? I don't think I've got enough fire extinguisher. How much money do I currently have? Because I'm close enough that I can go and get another boat. 47? Okay. I'm gonna push the button here so this goes down. Oh, wasn't far enough. They should charge you money every time you die. Otherwise you'll just end up doing what I'm doing now. You just kill yourself, get a new vehicle with all the equipment back on it. I can only carry one fire extinguisher, which is not good. I'll put an extra 2 fire extinguishers on this boat though, just in case. Just in case that fire's back out of control when I get over there. Hey, hold on a minute. Earthquakes. Man, it's all going off out here. We're gonna have a meteorite strike, an earthquake. I've got to put out the fire still and rescue that person back to the hospital. Oh no. Oh, there it goes. It might not trigger a wave though. Oh, it was a big one. I guess the big one triggers the wave. That was another big one, wasn't it? The wave might put out my fire for me. I'm a bit worried about my boats. I got so many boats over here. And I can't tie them off to anything. What am I gonna do? Hopefully at least one of them doesn't flip over. Man, 7 casualties? Where is that? Oh, that's really close. The earthquake might be tied to that. Let's see. There is an order to do this in. 7 people. I don't have enough seats for 7 people. Well, I mean, I do actually, because I've got so many boats here. Fire extinguisher. Don't forget your fire extinguisher. Okay, come on. Nope, that's not good. I need to make my way to the top of the wave. And also, where are my people? Come on, it's gonna drown me. Ooh. Where are my boats? There's one. There are my people. I've got no first aid. And the wave didn't even put out my fire. First aids? Damn. Okay, good. This is one of the new boats, I think. So, who have we got here? Workers. They're not even the people I need to rescue. Okay. Turn this guy off. Let's go and check on fire. I don't think I'll be able to see my third boat. It might just be over those rocks. Man, and the fire's just even more out of control. Hey, is that... No, it's not a crate. At least now I can just like hop back down, grab another fire extinguisher. Oh, there are people on top of it now. They're gonna die. Unless they're like NPCs that have infinite health. Was that putting it out? I don't know if that's putting it out. Man, it's so difficult to see what's going on. Okay. He's not dropping it. Oh no. I think my keybinds are messed up. New fire extinguisher. How many? That must be, this is the 4th fire extinguisher, I think. Like, one fire extinguisher can nearly put out all this fire. I guess in a perfect situation, in a perfect world, I would have brought a helicopter that had like a bucket or something and just used seawater and ferried it up in a helicopter. And look, it's already like back to fully out of control. I just can't reach it, that's the problem. I think I've got it, I think I've got it. Is it out? No, god damn it. Oh, far out, what is going on? Please. Yes, 30,000. Okay, so who are these people? I think they're just workers. Okay, get rid of that. That's the fire extinguisher. This person needs to go... Okay, so the fire was one mission. This person getting out of here to safety is another mission. And then there's a boat somewhere out over here that is another mission. That one might... The fires might have got put out from the wave that came through. It also might have flipped their boat over. It could be dead. And I've also got to get these boats into the water somehow. So get the one that's closest to the water, I suppose. Obvious choice. And I don't think any of these are survivors. No. And I might also just... Yes, perfect. Okay, that one can definitely pull another one in, another boat in. Oh, I'm so lucky it's upright. Maybe I should disconnect the rope until I'm... Maybe... I just don't want to damage the boat. I don't mind flipping it. Flipping it's fine. Damaging it is not fine. Okay, so now I need to get the other boat though. Because this is all money, remember? This isn't just like, oh, I've got boats hanging around. It's all just money tied up in vehicles. It's also getting quite dark. I hate having to change the levels in editing. So I'm just going to cut out any nighttime stuff. Okay, 3 boats. Tying them so closely might not be a good idea. Alright, so this boat here will be connected to that one. It's a little conga line of boats. And we're going to go and have a look for those 7 people that need rescuing. I'm hoping this doesn't turn to crap. It's very, very slow. They're not too far away though. And I could also turn on the engines on the other boats It would make it easier to pull, but it would also introduce a heap of risk. Because there's no way I can swim back to the front once I get down to the back of it. I think I should just turn them on and have them run a little bit so that there's not so much load. Like 15? No, not enough. Oh, maybe I can just push them? Hold on. This is not going to end well. Okay, so I've got 3 boats here. Come on. Yes. Whichever one's in the middle, get into the middle. There we go, there we go. And I think that's the thing I'm looking for. They set off a flare or something. So the front boat is doing 100% throttle. The middle and the rear boat are doing 50% throttle. So I'm going to go over there, grab the people, put them on the seats around these boats, and then drive back to the hospital. It's going to be slow, but at least with the middle and rear boat also driving, it shouldn't be the slowest thing you've ever seen. It is going to be a real mess when I get over there though, because these boats are going to try and drive away. It's actually really bright for some reason. I guess because I've got lights all over the place here. And it's a very bright moon. Anyway, I'm thinking I probably don't have the resources to put out the fire on this boat, but I can grab the people for sure. So if I just focus on grabbing the people up first, there's gonna be casualties inside the boat, so I'll pick up these people outside first, and I've got to figure out how to stop my ribs as well. Oh, someone died. Well, here we go. Actually, yeah, stopping them is not too bad, because I can just hop between them. Someone's dead. It's a real pain, actually. Are they dead or are they just, yeah, incapacitated? Maybe. Incapacitated is fine. Dead is not good. Okay, well, that's one. It'll be the ones that are inside the ship. They'll be dead. So we're looking at 3, and I'm going to have to find a fire extinguisher. Instead of 3 little boats, just make 1 big boat. Right, so there's supposed to be 7 people. I've got 3. Oh, I know this boat. This is like the original mission boat. Need to be careful about letting too much water in. Incapacitated. Oh, they're really close to like fully dying. But if I get them on my boat, I can heal them. Oh, far out. I've moved all my defibs. I'm definitely going to run out of first aids though. Hopefully there's a stash of first aids somewhere. Deceased and deceased. I don't know if I can revive these people. I think the corpses will probably sink as well. And this fire is like gonna be all below deck. Incapacitated. Okay, I can save this person. But they will probably die because they'll run out of health. That's the problem. I need medical beds. I think I have enough fire extinguisher to put out the fire though. So there was, I think I've got 4 people on board plus 2 dead in the water. Can't seem to get this fire here. Okay, fire's out. There's probably no one else down here. Is there any first aid on here? I feel like I'm missing a person. That goes nowhere. And there's definitely no spare first aid. What have I got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh no, that's all of them. So this guy here is definitely going to die. Unless I've got first aids on this. No, okay. Oh, please, please, please. Don't anyone roll. Okay, I think we're good. We just need to go south. And I need to keep an eye on this guy. Make sure to defib him every now and then. Oh, but I think I got the money. Yeah, I got the money for putting out the fire. So any extra money now will just be from, once I get the people back, I'll get another 23,000. Plus whatever I get for evacuating. Probably only another 2,000. Should be enough to get me going on the tugboat though. Okay, I'm close enough to beginner outposts, so I'm going to slow down the first boat and turn off the other 2 boats. Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Alright, that should be fine. So now I only have to make the rest of the journey to the hospital with 1 boat since not everybody survived. I've got enough seats. I think, who's this? Oh. That could have been bad. Also, is that a corpse or is, I'm not going to get paid much for this. Deceased. Everyone's going to be at like the minimum health for this. It's so difficult to jump between boats. No more stragglers? No. Okay, alright, so disconnect that. And now we can go at full speed in the main boat. And then I'll just come back and return them at beginner outpost. Which maybe isn't a good idea for the fuel, because all the fuel will be at beginner then. Look how low on health everybody is. Except this side, this is all healthy. Ooh. Very, very low, some of them. Oh, there we go. One of them just carked it. Another one. Another one bites the dust. Wait, why can't I pick up my carrying? Man, I couldn't get my defib. Okay, I think we're all offloaded. Let the conga line of death begin. I'm probably going to have to walk backwards all this way. Make sure nobody dies. Okay, what have we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And a mission ended. Oh yeah, that was the mission. That was the one where I lost 2 people. Okay, these will all be returned here. I think, oh no, I'll return 2 of them because I still need a boat. Okay, 2 of the boats. Oh. Where was he hiding? 2 of the boats are returned. Now I'll go get this last one and head back to North Harbour. I was just going to drive it into the dock there. So now that's good. I'm at $100,000. Was it worth it? I doubled my money for a whole bunch of chaos. Well, now that I've got my money secure, I should be able to finish that tugboat. I'm just going to smash it out next time and hopefully we'll be able to go and use it for stuff. So thanks for watching. I'll see you later.